Hey, Andy here. I don't want to sound like some exaggerating jerk, but when it comes to getting the attention of the girls at my school, well, let's just say I have my pick of the bunch. I like to mix things up. There's been the book-obsessed girl, the party girl, the innocent-looking girl, the wild girl, and the out-of-this-world good-looking girl. Well, I've actually had a few of those. Call me a bad boy or whatever, I don't care, as I'm enjoying my life in a way that makes me happiest and most comfortable. The people that usually have a problem with the way I choose to lead my life are just jealous. Tough luck, guys. Not everybody can be as charismatic as me. As much as I like girls, and I like them a lot, I bore easily. So my longest relationship only lasted a few months. The problem is that after a year of doing this, I was running out of girls. It seems that I'd run low on resources, and there was no way I was taking any of my exes back. That's why when it came to my latest girlfriend, the quite pretty but a bit boring Ella, I decided that sticking with her was better than nothing. Then Donna transferred to my school, and talk about smoking hot. I heard some rumor that Donna had been sick, so skipped a school year. Then her family moved to this city. Okay, I could definitely handle an older girl. Thank the heavens for bringing this angel into my life. Now, I had a new goal in sight. Stuff boring Ella and the rest of my exes. I'd been there, done that, and now I was going for gold. Only I had competition, as Donna attracted the attention of so many other hungry tigers. Out of them, my biggest threats were these doofus jocks Dean and Cody. When it came to sports and girls, we were like enemies. Even when we were on the same team. Cody always steals my basketball, and Dean from the opposing team would always try to attack me, not the ball. Many of the girls I flirt with have fallen into their hands. Although that love always ends after a few days because I already know they dated girls just to infuriate me. How childish. This time there'd be no way I would let them win. They didn't waste any time in trying to get Donna's attention. I saw Dean flirting with her by the water fountain, and Cody sat by her in the cafeteria and probably stank her out with his burger breath. Ugh. Later that day I saw Dean parked in a shiny sports car in front of the school gate. And when Donna walked out, he approached her with a huge bouquet of roses. Like, geez, I think it was even bigger than he was. Talk about ridiculous. I just smirked. I knew that a real man would never show off to win a lady's heart. So I figured I didn't have to worry for long. Then Donna started sneezing. Turns out she's allergic to flowers. Ha! Talk about hilarious. I couldn't help but burst out laughing. The next day I decided to approach wooing her in a far gentler manner. I'd seen her snacking on cereal bars, so I attached a cereal package to her locker with the message, "I notice you like nuts so much. You look so cute when you eat them." And the next day I left a pack of hair ties with the message, "Your hair's so beautiful. But don't let it hide the beauty of your face. I want to see you clearly. Would you use these ties for me?" I saw her smiling while eating cereal and tying her hair up more often. What a girl. Now was the time to show my face. That afternoon I picked up a bag of cereal and a pack of hair ties and stood by the side of her locker and said, "Would you like more?" She blushed and nodded at me. Then said, "Yes, I want them every day. Can you do that for me?" Awesome! I was about to open my mouth to answer when a hand snatched the packages in my hand and pushed Donna backwards. It was my boring girlfriend Ella come to ruin the day. Darn it, I'd forgotten to break up with her. Come on, I'd barely spoken to her in days. Surely she should have got the hint. I had to rush in to stop Ella from jumping in and hitting Donna. And out of nowhere, Cody came out and took my Donna away. I knew that doofus's game. He'd led Ella to mess everything up. Talk about underhand tactics. I turned to Ella and said, "Sorry, babe, I'm just not feeling us anymore. It's over. I like Donna and she likes me too." She burst into tears, called me a jerk, then ran off. Oh well, at least I was honest with her. Now I just needed to figure out how to make it up to Donna. The next day I snuck into the school radio room during class and locked the door. Then I spoke into the loudspeaker. "Donna, I really like you. I know my troubled past may make you feel insecure, but I want to tell the world out loud that I want to be with you. And I will never date anyone other than you because you are my breath. I swear it." After this, the principal was furious with me. My punishment was to clean the boys' toilets. Ugh, gross. Worse still, when I walked along the corridor, everyone laughed and pointed at me. I thought I'd be a hero, but no, it felt like I was just a clown. Talk about humiliating. How could I be so impulsive and stupid? I felt like such a loser. After all this, I now didn't have a girlfriend, and now I was out of girls to date. Bummer. That night I was cleaning alone in the guys' toilets when someone came in. It was Donna. Before I could question what she was doing there, she started kissing me. Then she said, "You said I'm your breath. I'm here to help you breathe." I got madly excited and lifted her onto the countertop, and we kissed frantically. But suddenly I felt something in her lower area. Oh my God, this couldn't be happening. I panicked and took a step back. Donna blushed and explained to me, "I didn't intentionally hide this secret from you. I'm actually a trans girl. I've been taking hormones for a year, but my body isn't perfect yet." I stuttered out, "This is crazy. So you're a man?" She looked so hurt as she replied, "No, listen to me. I'll have surgery soon," and my ears buzzed. I rushed out of there immediately. This was just too much for me to deal with. I just kissed a man. Talk about a shocker, but there was no way I was telling anyone about this. So the next day at school, when Donna came to talk to me, I pretended to be my usual charming self. Because, I'd told the whole school how much I loved her. It's just that when I got home, the horrifying scene in the guy's toilet still haunted me. Then a few days later, when I got to school, I realized something was wrong, as everyone was gawping at me and whispering amongst themselves. Talk about a weird atmosphere. Everyone was surrounding the locker area of my class. I tried to squeeze in the middle of the crowd to see what was happening there, and realized that Donna was trying to remove banners from the lockers. One said, "Donna's pretty hot for a dude," and another said, "Donna, more like Donald." Everyone now knows her secret. Worse still, she was staring at me with such hatred. That's when I realized she thought I'd done this. Then I recognized the voices of Dean and Cody in the crowd behind me. Dean said, "Good job, Cody." And he replied, "She, or should I say he, deserved that." I was mad. Somehow they discover her secret, but they were so despicable that they told the whole school. Not long ago, they were chasing after Donna and treating her like a queen. But now they were insulting and humiliating her. I felt so bad for Donna. So I ran over and pulled her straight up into the school radio room. Then I spoke across the loudspeakers so that every corner in the school could hear me say, "Donna is a brave girl who dares to live true to her true self. She is a role model for people who still have to hold back and live against their true personalities. She was born in the wrong body, that's all. Donna's an angel that deserves to be loved." The principal burst in and turned off the mic before I could finish the sentence. And this time my punishment was a month of cleaning. That's okay, as I had an angel that volunteered to do everything with me. Donna, are you wondering if we're a couple or not? Well, for now, we're just good friends. She has a lot going on with her future surgery and stuff, but I'm going to make sure that from now on I support her. I regret my initial reaction to her. That was wrong of me. Donna is an amazing person, and I truly do care about her. As for our relationship, who knows if we'll ever become more than friends. I guess that's for fate to decide.